Namaste to India. I'm Shweta Reddy, BJP leader from New Delhi. See, just now I have seen an article in the Hindu. PM Modi suppressing reality, says Rahul Gandhi. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi presenting a model of PLA during the Indian Youth Congress Parliament Ghero protest over alleged rise in inflation, unemployment, 3 agricultural laws and snooping issue in the Delhi on Thursday, August 5th, 2021. Just as opposition members holding placards in the Lok Sabha are not shown by the Lok Sabha TV to hide the reality, Prime Minister Narendra Modi does the same by suppressing the reality, former Congress President Rahul Gandhi has said. He made these remarks on Thursday at Sansad Gherao, a program of Indian Youth Congress IYC to protest against growing unemployment, price rise, farm loss, and the Pegasus snooping controversy. Leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha, Mallikarjun Kharge, and other Congress leaders are also addressed this. Mr. Gandhi accused the government of not allowing the media to talk about issues like jobs or the ones raised by farmers. He cited the recent rape murder of 9-year-old in Delhi and claimed it was blacked out. People voice suppressed. Their aim is to suppress the voices of youth in colleges, universities. Their aim is to suppress the voices of India because they know the day when the youth starts speaking the reality, Narendra Modi government's won't last. He stated the Pegasus spyware was linked to the government's move to suppress the voices of people. Someone asked why the Congress is unrelenting over a small issue like Pegasus. It's not a small issue, as Narendra Modi has put this Pegasus not just in my phone but all of you. In such a way, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is blaming the respected Prime Minister Narendra Modi. See, my straight question to you, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. You being the Congress party leader, what kind of responsibilities have you taken? This is my first question. And you being the Congress party leader, what kind of services you have done to the public when you are in the power? You being the Congress leader, what kind of political pressures, what kind of political challenges have you faced? This is my third question. See, you're blaming Mr. Narendra Modi, who is working 24/7 for the sake of the country, for the safety of the country, for the development of the country. And people couldn't say that Rahul Gandhi is a 24/7 political leader. Or people couldn't even say that you are a sincere leader or you are a determined leader. So many laws or so many acts which are being under pending, so many laws and acts which are being under pending, so many bills which are being under pending are successfully been passed in the parliament only because of the efforts of Mr. Narendra Modi. You should recognize it and you should identify the efforts of the Prime Minister. And one side, you are enjoying your life with the other activities other than politics. Whenever media people will come to you, whenever media people will put a mic in front of you, then only you raise your voice, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. He, at the age of 75 plus, he being a senior citizen, has been all the day he's been working only and all the day he's been thinking about the development and the safety of the country. What you and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi have done regarding the Ram Janmabhoomi and Babri Masjid when you are in the power, what you have done for the sake of farmers when you are in the power, what you have done for the students and what you have done for the public when you are in power, what you have done for the sake of corruption when you are in the power. So many bills, so many challenges, so many problems which are being under pending or being cleared within days by Mr. Narendra Modi and in the government BJP. There are so many millions and $1 million of questions are there to which you have to answer. And Mrs. Sonia Gandhi ji. So, when you're blaming Mr. Narendra Modi, when you're talking about Bharatiya Janata Party, when you're talking about anything regarding Narendra Modi, one thing you have to put in your mind that he is the man of India, he is the captain of India, he is the power-packed leader of India, and he is the backbone of India. He is the one who is succeeded in getting the law bill, getting the farmers bill passed, and he's the one who is been succeeded in getting the so many bills successfully passed. He has solved the problem of Ram Janmabhoomi, which has been troubling us for so many years, and he is the one who has introduced the GST. For several years, we have been suffering a lot with the corruption, and he is the one who has introduced women empowerment. He is the one who has introduced many miracles in the banking sector, like MSME, like announcing huge loans for the sake of women development. He is the one who has made the farmer a corporate king by introducing the farmers bill.